You have to tell me when you turn the camera.
Hi, reporting live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, live on the street, trying to figure out yet another big event happening today in the city, where the energy is just absolutely magnificent, magnetic even. Everyone is just so excited about the big event, all the comings and goings. Hello, everyone, viewers at home. I'm Jill Brado. I do have a college degree, but somehow I am still here. How are you guys all doing this evening? Because I am magnificent, and not just because I'm contractually obligated to say that. We are live from the big event. What happened? We're figuring it out. We're interviewing people on the street, strangers, passerbys, just like you and I, who maybe have a unique perspective to give us on the big event themselves, you know? And Super Pizza, I think macaroni is the best cheese. God, we love you for that, and that is your right, and you can go to the grave with it. And it's a hill that you can die on. Why am I standing in the middle of a busy New York street? Because that's the only place to meet people, you silly Billy. Is this the same big event from before? No, the big event from before was that, two landlords were locked in a bloodthirsty battle over the Friends bench and killed all of the tenants in their buildings. So, God forbid that ever repeats. We are live from a different big event. What is it? We're gonna find out together, you know? Because, we are now being hosted with one viewer. Thank you so much. Control-Alt-Quinn. And there's a parade going by. That is not the big event, but there is one scheduled for today. Yes, hello. They're going by. You can't see them, but I can. And boy, is it fun. Don't you wish you could see it? What's the big event? How the fuck did I forget this? We all forgot it, and we're all trying to figure it out together because it's happening here, it's happening now. So maybe we'll have someone just wander on by who can give me some more information about the big event, and that's what I do, you know. I'm a reporter. I'm getting the scoop for you, I'm getting the scoop for me. It's just the big event is happening, and we're so happy it's happening, you know? The big event. Live from it. Hopefully anyone comes up to me and can give me some information.
What do you want? Where do you want it?
Thank you so much, Army4941, for subscribing. Welcome to the big event. We're just, you know, living as we live, doing what we do. I'm at work.
What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it?
And Army Boy, we have a very important question for you. What do you want and where do you want it? My cameraman Teddy here gets a tattoo every time someone subscribes, so you just let us know what you want on his body and where you want it. Be careful, Coraline is behind you. Uh-oh. I love that movie. Trisha, you're in the wrong city for the big event. That's not my name. I'm Jill Brado, famed reporter for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I don't think you're allowed to do tattoos in public. Well, I can do anything I want. Oh man, you gotta get you gotta get an airplane on his neck? I can do that. I can do that easy. I know what an airplane looks like. Fire up the gun here. Sometimes it's a little picky or tricky. And you'll see, I ran out of a little space on the neck, but I did do adjacent to the neck. It is a Boeing 747. Isn't that fun? Now, excuse me.
What do you want? Where do you want
Chiropractor Ano!
What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want?
What do you want? Where do you want it?
Mate.
Where do you want it?
What do we want?
Where do we want it?
When
Goodness
do we
gracious,
want
3
it?
subscribers right up top. Isn't that exciting? All right. We got a tattoo on the neck. And just questions from the other two. What do you want and where do you want it? Every time you subscribe, you get to tell us what you want tattooed on Teddy and where you want it tattooed. And Hot Dog, we just have to agree. So Tony F. in Montana.
Boo!
Excuse
dogs.
Excuse me, we're broadcasting. If you could move your hot dog cart, that would be great. So what do you want and where do you want it?
Thank you, you will never escape.
That's all we need to know. Tony F. in Montana, Chiropractor Ano. Still don't know if we're saying that right. We've seen you before. Tony F. in Montana. My name anywhere. I like that. Someone just arrived from the big event in the chat and they said those ticket prices were something. That could help us during our investigation. Would love to know more. Okay. Okay, and then, for me, just try a flying bat wherever you like. Chiropractor Ano, I can do that. That's all for those two. And I'll show them at the same time. A double whammy of sorts. So, I put Tony Freak in Montana, because that's what I could assume that the F was for. And then that's a flying bat underneath. I'm not an artist, but oh my god! Look at this touch! It's a plane. Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness. So again, I am Jill Brado for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. We are live from the big event trying to figure out what happened.
Boo!
Excuse me.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
Sir, what can
What do we want?
Sir, are you protesting?
Yes, I think so.
Why?
Yes, why? What do we want?
What?
We interrupt this breaking news
Why
coverage
indeed?
for a special word from our sponsors.
And I've just been informed that we are having a commercial break that's coming up.
Boo!
Why?
Why?
So we will have to take a break for our sponsors, you know, but we don't know what that we don't know what the commercial is. So if Game Freak, what could you tell us who our sponsor is for today? You do get to decide since that was your commercial information.
Boo!
Why are we protesting?
What do we want? I just woke up from the hospital. I don't know what we want or really who I am.
Are you protesting the fact that you were in the hospital?
I guess not. I mean, that means someone's taking care of me. But I'm a little pissed off. I had this in my hand, and I was bleeding, so I pulled myself from the restraints. I made my way out here, and I just need to do something with my anger because I'm pissed.
Are you angry at the world for putting you in the hospital? Was it a coma or an accident?
I don't know what to be angry at. What's bad out there in the world? What should I be angry at?
Well, I mean, a gosh darn lot. And I've just been informed that our sponsor today is Protest Signs. So we'll be hearing very shortly from our good sponsor, Protest Signs, which it looks like this man is a proponent for.
Yeah, I'm really into this. I can do this. I can get into this. Let's roll it. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay, rolling, and we'll be right back with a word from our sponsors.
Honk Snoo, the world's a big stinky doo-doo. What are you gonna do about it? It's about time that you took up arms and made a sign, cause nothing else gets things done like big bold font on a big piece of paper attached to a big stinky doo-doo piece of wood. Hi, I'm Geraldine Chapman, and I'm here to teach you about getting your point across with a big old stinking protest sign. Go ahead, shout out some things that piss you off. Just name a few things that upset you.
Thank you, you will never escape.
Thank you, but I'm a little pissed right now. What are you pissed off about out there? Shout it out. Poverty. Poverty schmoverty. That's the classic example of a protest sign. It's gotta be snappy and it's gotta rhyme.
Hi, I'm celebrity sponsor Jill Brado, and you know what I'm protesting? Untoasted toast.
Boo!
Nobody wants toast that isn't toasted. That's just bread, you silly Billy. Honk Snoo. What are you gonna do?
Exactly right. Thank you, ENN's Jill Brado.
I'm Jill Brado. That is not my W-9.
We'll figure that out later. Basically, you're gonna want to do a little rhyme or force a rhyme, and that'll just capture the attention of your oppressors, no matter what. So, untoasted bread, I'd rather be dead. And then you chant that at the rally outside the bread factory. Untoasted bread, I'd rather be dead, etc., etc. What else are you pissed off about there? It can be literally anything. If it ain't moist, it ain't bread. That sounds good.
Hi, you're gonna see me later.
Oh. What are
I'm
you
protesting bad guys.
bad? Okay.
Just guys that are up to no good, causing people trouble, wreaking havoc. We gotta stand up to those bad guys. So I made this sign to tell all those bad guys that, hey, you need to get out of here.
Damn right.
Because it's better to have good guys.
Absolutely. You good? Nothing better than to protest the thing you're protesting by just putting it on your sign. Nothing's confusing about that in the slightest. Bad guys are unwise. Try that out at your next bad guys protest rally.
I will be doing that.
For $29.99, you'll get my series of DVDs and Blu-rays that show you how to rhyme certain words or to fake your own rhymes. Give me another one. What are you pissed off about in the chat? Come on. What's got your goat? Who's got your guts? Who's getting you in the heart? Who's kicking you in the shin? Who do you want to make a sign about and just show them what's what? Gambling doctors, boo! Gambling doctors are practicing malpractice. Yeah, it's good. It's a good start. But you borrow my DVDs and Blu-rays, and you'll learn how to rhyme even better than I or any of the members of Run DMC. That's right. I don't think they're that great, except for Tricky. Buy my DVDs and Blu-rays now and protest your heart away, for your pissed offedness really matters. Boo!
And we're back. Thank you so much to our sponsors, Protest Signs. Now, sir, you say you don't know what to do with your misplaced anger. So you don't know what to do with your misplaced anger because you woke up from the hospital, you don't remember what happened, but you're bleeding quite profusely from the head. I just
Oh,
want to know
God.
what's happening.
I don't want a hot
Sir,
dog!
I told you to move your cart. We are live.
I don't remember much. I just feel like I have all this energy and I got it directed towards something. Do you know what I could direct it toward? What's a good thing to be mad about?
Well, you could direct it towards the big event, which I hear is happening down the street. So if you wanted to
Wait.
direct your anger towards an actual direction, you could go find out something for me from the big event, because we're live reporting, trying to figure out what happened from the big event.
Oh, hold on. I feel like I need some principles. I can't go around just kind of shouting willy-nilly. What?
Well, then what were you doing here?
I guess I can't remember on account of my accident. So just give me something to be pissed off about and I'll get on my way. Thank you.
How about the lack of knowledge about the big event? I'm pissed about that. How about you?
I guess I'm a little pissed off about that, but I don't know. I need something that water's too wet. Shut up!
Sir, I've told you a million times you have to move your cart while we're broadcasting. Thank you so much.
I'm a little pissed off about the hot dog guy now.
You could be mad at the hot dog guy.
Hot dog guy, go to hell. Hot dog guy, you're unwell. Hot dog guy, I
Hey,
think.
what the hell, man?
Hey,
I'm just a small business owner, man.
Sir, you
What
don't
do you
have-
mean I go to hell?
sir, you don't have a permit.
I'm sorry.
What the hell, man?
No,
What's the hell, man? I got children, man.
I respect that you don't have a permit and you're doing whatever you want. That's not a good thing to be pissed off about. I need something better.
What did I just say?
What? Okay, so small business owners, I'm not gonna get pissed off about. What should I get pissed off about?
I saw someone say that water is too wet, which honestly I resonate with.
Water's too wet. Yeah, you oughta bet. Water's too wet.
Don't even fret.
Don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're protesting together. Isn't it nice to make a friend live on air?
Wow. Thanks.
What was your name, sir?
I don't know.
Would you like to think of one?
I get. What should my name be?
Whatever your heart tells you.
Stay free of sweat. That's not a name. Ice cream is too cold. That's a good thing to protest.
That hurts my teeth.
Brixby.
Oh, hold on, sorry. This
I-
This is parade guy.
Who am I?
Hey, you guys, the parade want a hot dog.
God,
So
it's just
nice.
I wish the viewers at home could see this parade, because it is truly just something magnificent. It's wow.
It's really sad that your camera guy can't turn around.
He can't. He's locked in one place.
Well, I'm Brixby and I'm mad about wetness. Thank you for giving me a purpose. I'm sure that's going to lead me on a very good path of sending hate into the world.
I
Thank
sure
you.
hope so.
Water's too wet. Water's too wet.
Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network 2 News. I'm Jill Brado, and stars, they're just like us. They make mistakes when they speak. We are live from the big event, trying to gather information about what happened here in the city. It's not the parade, although there is one scheduled today, and it is nice. The only solid piece of information that I've gotten is that there were tickets, and boy, were those prices something. We don't know if that means they were free, or as in they were cheap. Like, wow, that's something.
Get your hot dogs here.
Sir. Sir.
Yeah?
Sir.
What?
You cannot sell hot dogs this close to the station.
I can do what I want, ma'am.
People are rude in this city. Hopefully another passerby will stop and notice a camera and maybe come and talk to... Oh, sir? No.
Yeah, right here, sir.
You cannot buy a hot dog. Sir,
He does not have a permit.
Would you like everything on it?
Well, I suppose one counts for everything.
You got onions, you got relish, you got mustard, mayo, ketchup.
Sir?
Look!
What are you doing?
Hello, just trying to buy this hot dog here.
Did you come from the big event per chance?
Big event, well, now what do you mean by that?
The big event that's happening in the city today.
Oh, well, it'll be everything about this big city's big event for me. I'm just from a small town.
Oh, okay. So you're visiting maybe like a tourist?
No, tourist, I suppose so.
Hot dogs,
Just for...
get your hot dogs here.
Yeah, get this hot dog or what?
Well, now you said you want everything on it. That includes what is there's mayo and mustard and what was it?
Onions, ketchup.
Well, no, I don't know about that onion, for instance.
Okay, no onion. Everything else?
Yeah. What is everything else? You keep forgetting to finish the sentence.
Relish, ketchup, mustard, onions, but you don't want onions. Sauerkraut, red onion. There's
No,
white
I was
onion
in
and
the-
red onion.
I was in the war.
You were in the war? That's a big event of sorts, but it's not the one I'm talking about, unfortunately.
I commanded a big machine. You don't see it much now. You see mainly tank, submarine, fighter plane. But I had one that had several legs like a spider.
Oh, what was the technical name of that unit?
Well, I wasn't allowed to say on account at the time it was top secret. Mr. Roosevelt himself made it up.
You said at the time. Does that mean it's declassified now?
Well, that's just my immediate supervisor.
Okay. You got me there. Well, I'm just wondering, like, seriously, did you see like a news clip or maybe a man shouting on the street that told you anything about the big event that's happening today?
Oh, sure. We got back from the war. Oh, big ticker tape parade. Back then, it was just you had to go to the paper factory, have them make it special sized. Didn't
But-
have scissors.
Are you talking about the parade that's been going by? Because that's not the big event. That's the ticker tape parade that was scheduled today.
There was a parade.
I'm walking here.
Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Sir? Are you okay?
I'm not used to being spoken to like that, and I'm sorry. Just about lost my composure.
Oh, it's okay. Do you need to take a breather maybe, or?
There's nothing in here. It's all
Oh, the parade's going by. They're coming back. Thank you for your service.
No problem.
Yeah!
And we do love a patriot. Well, the ticker tape parade going by is indeed a welcome home from war parade for this gentleman's battalion in the war that we have unnamed, but we are still live from the big event. The big event is not the parade. It's a classic scheduling error that happens in cities all the time. So you know how there's like a National Donut Day, and sometimes that can also fall on, like, I don't know, Memorial Day. Like, it's kind of one of those situations.
What's that?
I'm just trying to get information about the big event.
Donut Day?
National Donut Day.
When's that?
It's a thing sometime every year. It falls on a calendar, on a date.
No, sorry, what's a donut?
Oh, a donut? It is a fried piece of dough that's covered in sugar, or sometimes like a frosting.
Oh, couldn't have that. Couldn't have that back in the day, back during the war. And
What
use
did you
all
have?
the sugar to make a new sort of...
Up in the sky. What is that? Oh my God. Do you see it?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not again! No! No, God, no! My boy! My boy's stuck in there!
Oh my goodness! That was insane, but I'd like to assure you guys, not the big event. There's a lot of things happening today, a calendar mix-up, but that was not the big event, though tragic nonetheless.
What year is this?
2019.
There was another blimp crash once upon a time.
Up in the sky. It's a bird.
Look, up in the sky!
No! No! Oh, no!
Oh! Oh, look up in the sky! Oh, what a nice.
Get it. Just-
Isn't that fun?
I'll have at you.
Isn't nature fun? Hey, did you ever get your hot dog? You might want to...
What's that?
A hot dog.
No, what's that now?
You ordered one. It's a... It's...
I've moved on.
Oh?
Yeah.
Hot dog is like a... It's like a sausage, so but not sausage. It's a bunch of like mixed up meat products, I think, in kind of a tube, and then you put it between a bun, and then you put whatever you like on it.
Oh, so you're a hot dog expert all of a sudden, huh? You're some kind of hot dog expert?
No.
After you telling me to get off the streets?
Just common sense.
What the hell?
Just common sense. So.
Jesus, lady.
Thank you.
We
You
interrupt
will
this
never
breaking news
escape.
coverage for an emergency weather alert.
Uh-oh, there's an emergency weather alert, so we'll have to cut back to the studio where they're going to be reporting live about the weather and the tragic weather event that's been happening.
Hey, it's Rick Blaster here. Back with some more weather. Hope you're doing good out there, Jill Brado. Hope we learn more about that big old event. So over here you can see there's some storms kind of dancing around the old United States. Up in the northwest.
Get your hot dogs here.
Is the studio
What do you
secure?
want? Where do you want it?
Oh! Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it?
Well, this is highly unusual. But thank you, Spud Hunter, for subscribing to Everything Now show. I normally just do the weather, but we're gonna give you a tattoo. What do you want? Where do you want it? As I was saying, in the northwest region, there's and Kenny. There you go. Up here, there's some no, that's the wrong Kenny. Spud Hunter wants, under the chin. Something under the chin? Anyway, guys, you better stay inside. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff. What does he want? Kenny, what does he want? A potato. Great. Like I said, any shelter that you can find. These old winter storms, they're gonna be gnarly. We got a tangle. It's all good. Let's get it on under his chin.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Is the studio secure? Is it secure? Under the chin.
What do you want? Where do you
Oh
want
my
it?
god! Archie Fartsy, what do you want? Hurry up! I gotta get to the damn weather!
What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it? What do you want? Where do you want it?
Now what the hell is going on? Archie Fartsy, what do you want, buddy? I'll show you this one, guys. Little tater. Little tater under the chin next to those balls. Okay, oh baby. Can we get something or another on that bad boy? Yeah. Sure, that looks easy to draw. Okay. Anyway, like I'm saying, guys, you have a car or a house, get inside that thing. It's crazy. Can we get that thing back? Hey, spam those emotes that Artsy Fartsy's getting at, because I don't know where it went. There it is. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is easy. Guys, is the studio secured? Is it secured? I have a job to do. You can't keep letting people in. Okay. Got some eyelid things here. It's all good.
Is there a GameStop nearby?
Who are you?
Sir, get out.
Is there a GameStop?
Sir,
I drive by a GameStop!
Sir, down the street and to the left.
I don't need this.
I don't need this.
Don't litter in here.
I'm trying to. God forbid I finish this tattoo. I'm sorry, this is really bad. But I'm a weatherman, what can I say? What do you want from me? Alright. Where'd it go? Right here. I tried!
Thank you, you will never escape.
Thanks, Jerk and Slant, you're right in time for the weather! With Jack Blaster! Guys, this... You can see it coming from... It's gonna start over here and it's coming all the way across. Okay? It's a big winter storm. Temperature's going from over here down below -30 degrees. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be a white Christmas. White Hanukkah. It's gonna be a lot of snow and ice. So be careful, put on those chains. If you're down here, not so bad.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here!
Who's selling hot dogs?
I'll take a hot dog.
Oh!
Gosh, I'm just starving. I'll have a hot dog.
Okay, well that's your weather from me. Weather from the blaster. Back to you, Jill Brado, on the scene of the big event.
Thank you, Rick Blaster, the Weather Master. Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News, I'm Jill Brado, reporting live from the big event where not a single citizen has any pertinent information to give me about the big event happening today. To recap, we know there is a ticker tape parade going by for some troops returning from home. There is a hot dog man who continues to get on every single one of my nerves, and no one can tell me anything from the big event that's happening today. And as an investigative journalist, I can't believe I don't know more, and I can't believe there's not more in my power to find out more from the big event. But I'm hoping any citizen will just kind of like come by and let me know something from the big. Oh, thank God. Hey, hi.
Hey, hey,
Would you like
hi.
to be on television?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I would love to be on television.
I would love to interview for it, but only if you have information for me about the big event.
Oh, well, I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing, but I'm organizing a big event right up the road. I've got an unlicensed stunt show that I'm trying to get some sort of people to come and kind of watch me do some stunts.
That is quite literally.
Yes, exactly. Ooh, get the energy going, cause I'm about ready to do some stunts for y'all.
This is quite literally not what I was talking about. What is your name though, since you are on TV? Goddamn.
Oh, is this broadcast live?
It is.
Oh, amazing. All right, my name is Bucky Kentucky. I am a stunt man. I do things that you never see those jackass pussies do. I lit a school bus on fire a few blocks up the road, and I'm gonna jump that school bus on a BMX bike. And there's children in the bus.
I'm sorry. Hold on. That all sounds wonderful, but can we go back to one thing? There are children in the bus.
Yes, I found a school bus that was parked outside of a school, and I lit that sucker on fire. I should probably get back there and jump it pretty soon because the kids did not seem like they were into it.
Sir, you must know that you are broadcasting live on TV, and I just got all of that recorded. So
excellent, perfect. The hype is real.
Not what I meant. I can use this against you in a court of law, and I might just have to.
Okay, hey, all press is good press. I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the excitement. If we want to wrap in some sort of court drama, excellent, perfect. This is the kind of attention that I need because I've been jumping these flaming buses full of children for about a few weeks now, and nobody is noticing.
This is not the first time you've done this.
No, I've done. This will be my 5th school bus fire jump. In the last 3 months. The first few, I will say, I was not able to get a lot of attention. Some law enforcement did show up. Luckily, I was able to escape, but not the kind of attention that I'm seeking. So, but this one's the time. I'm on TV. It's gonna work out.
I just got word in an earpiece that none of you can see that someone's wondering how many kids survived, have any kids died, or did you jump them enough in time to save the kids? Like, what's happening?
I don't, the kids are not part of the act. That's just kind of like,
a bonus?
Yeah, I would say it's a bonus. They're just kind of, I like to call them, extreme bystanders. So, they, it's kind of like more intense than a typical bystander, but they're also not part of the show. Unfortunately, then I would have to pay them, and I do believe that goes against some child labor laws. So I want to be clear, I do not violate child labor laws. I would never violate child labor laws. All I want to do is keep them inside a bus that is on fire and then jump over it.
Is anyone calling the cops? Anybody calling the cops? And just one person. That's all I need.
And if you're calling people, you can call BuzzFeed or Breitbart or whoever is doing news. I want coverage from Instagram, TV, whatever you got to do to get some eyes on this because I have not made a lot of money doing this yet.
Bucky, what's your real name? I'm just curious.
Well, technically my legal name is Bucky Kentucky. I changed my name, so my legal name documented is Bucky Kentucky.
Okay, noted. And what's your just area of residence?
Right now, I live in what's called a domicile, so it can go anywhere. I live in what is effectively a trailer that it can't power itself, but I like to just kind of hitch it to stuff, and then I go where the wind takes me, baby. That's Bucky Kentucky's way to live.
So you're just hitching your trailer to other people's cars. That's also illegal, and you keep just digging your hole.
Well, it's like hitchhiking, but with your whole house. I see it as like people hitchhike all the time, but I got a lot of stuff, so I like to hitch my entire trailer with my bed and my beans and my ramen noodles and things like that, and just kind of get it all going all at once.
And I'm sorry, how do you jump this school bus? Is it on a motorcycle?
No, it's on a BMX bike. So I built this ramp, and I just kind of have to pick up a lot of speed. Like I said, I've done this about 4 or 5 times. So far, I have not cleared the bus yet.
So you've caught yourself on fire a
I
number of
do
times.
typically hit the edge of the flaming bus on the end of that. I fall off a little bit. The crowd, well, what's left of the crowd at that point, which is usually law enforcement officials, usually sort of like go, whoa! And then I sort of scamper off before they're able to arrest me.
I'm sorry, I have another question from someone in the studio. Does the bike have pegs?
Yes, the bike does have pegs. I was told that makes it more aerodynamic. I'm not a scientist, but I heard that does make me go faster.
Okay.
Oh, they want to see a trick. They want to see a trick?
Yes,
I
I'm
can do
hearing
a
also
trick.
from
Yeah,
the studio
absolutely.
that we would like to see a trick.
All right, absolutely. Yeah, let me just safety first.
Do you want me to hold your
Yeah,
sunglasses?
you would just hold my sunglasses. All right. Let's see. What trick can I do? How about one of these?
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is actually amazing! I wish you could all see it! Oh my gosh! Look at him go! I'm still gonna have to call the cops.
I'm dizzy. I'm ready to jump a bus full of children.
Again, do you know anything about the big event that's happening in the city today?
All the
Not
blood
your
is in
thing.
my head. All of the blood is in my head. I am ready to jump a bus full of flaming children. Let's do this.
Do you know anything about the big event today? Anything at all?
Oh, there's one big event. It's
Nope.
happening a couple of blocks up the road. I'm gonna jump some kids
Bucky!
that are on fire.
Okay. Did anyone call the cops? Or any of you gonna just like
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
All right, and I'm getting word from the studio that it's going to be another commercial break, but Krello, if you could tell us what the commercial was, because you're the leading sponsor of this commercial, can you let us know what we're going to be sponsoring? That's just something that we need to know. Again, NYPD, that's right. That's our good sponsor, the NYPD, here at ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. My name is Jill Brado, and I am reporting live on the street from, for, and about the big event, which everyone seems to have failed to give me any information on. What the hell? Everyone fails to have given me any information about the big event today. So hopefully and eventually someone will just scoot on by and be able to give me exactly what I need. So that would just make my day. I don't think I'm asking that much, and there's a ticker tape.
Get your hot dogs here!
No, not you again. No.
When I was 9 years old, I opened up a big hole in the ground. What's the deal with the big hole in the ground? Did I find it when I was younger, or did it find me? When I was 9 years old, I found a big hole in the ground, and I dug down deep into it, and I just kept clawing and clawing through the dirt, and my hands got really raw and sweaty, and they broke open, and then by the time that I was done, it took so long, the earth's so deep, my hands had frozen over, healed a bunch of times, and cracked and turned into a big stone, basically, a big callus-like stone. I just kept going, and I don't know why. I didn't need to eat, I didn't need to do much of anything, I just kept going down. I got to this layer that was not quite rock, it was metal. And I knocked on the door, I knocked on the metal door, I knocked 3 times, and it opened up, it sort of slid open. And I just went in there, I just slid on down. And I wasn't so much in space anymore as I was in sort of a liquid, it almost felt like, but not quite. It was a little bit bigger, permeable space, and I just heard a voice on all sides of me, felt it, if anything. What is your purpose? What have you desired since before you can remember anything else? And then I thought, I'm not even sure I'm human. I can't remember being born, I can't remember a mother, father, sibling, school, church. It's all just a gray line in my head. And then the voice seemed to say, how's about you join the New York Police Department? I woke up 30 years later, in the middle of a New York street, with a hat on my head, a sunglass on my face, and about 800 guns to get rid of people just like that pedestrian. You're walking here? Well, I'm walking here, and my feet weigh about 100 pounds each. And I'll smash anyone that gets in my way just as soon as I want. And I'm gonna do it to you. And I'm big now. I grew up in an instant, because that's what God wants. God gave me this gift, and I'm gonna use it. And I'm a member of the New York Police Department. And we're recruiting, so if you wanted to join, just stop on by. There's a few buildings that have information inside of them. I don't know which ones they are. There's a lot downtown. Thanks so much.
And thank you so much again to our sponsors, the good folks over at the New York Police Department, who continue to terrify me to this day. Again, live for ENN News, I am Jill Brado, and that is Everything Now Network News. I will murder you in your sleep. That is Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, reporting live on the street, trying to get any information.
Jill.
Oh my God.
Jill, do you remember me from the commercial? I was on set with you. Sister Christian.
Sister Christian.
Um,
We did that. It was the sign one.
the one with the signs.
Yeah, the protest signs.
Yes. After that commercial, the nuns found out. They found out I did work outside of the church, and they didn't just expel me. They didn't just expel me. They're chasing me. I'm a nun on the run.
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! Sister Christian, I'm so sorry. I thought spreading the good word about standing up for what you believe in would be something the church would want.
I thought so too.
Oh my God!
But they got mad. They got so mad.
Don't you think they're gonna see this?
What's going on?
This is a live broadcast. I'm reporting.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! Sister Christian, I'm so sorry.
They're probably wait. No,
They're
that's
probably
fine. There's no TVs.
There's no
Contact.
TVs?
No.
Oh my gosh, Sister Christian, I'm so sorry. What can we do for you? Did you?
You see these tall buildings around the windows?
Yes, you are in
Just
New York
be careful
City.
because they're watching and they're armed. They could take me out. So I just need you to
We interrupt
protect me.
this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
Sister Christian, this might be a great time for us to hide you. We understand that there is a commercial, another word from our sponsor. Legacy Squid is telling, or I'm getting word that it's from the Holy Church. The Sister Christian.
I'm ready.
Sister Christian, the Holy Church is our sponsor, and we will be breaking to hear from the word of the Holy Church.
Listen, if
Sister
you can
Christian,
cover me, I could take them out. I got a pretty good shot from here.
Sister Christian, all I have is my body. I guess I could surface area it.
You wouldn't save your life for me?
No, but
Are
I
you
would
risk-
think
risk-
about you very fondly.
I have to be honest with you. I've never fired one of these before.
You should point
But I
it
see
away
the other
from...
sisters do it all the time.
You should point it away from it. The other sisters have the guns all the time.
My name is Sister Catholic, and I'm speaking here live from the Holy Church. I just wanted to let you know that when you think that we're not watching, we are definitely watching. The Holy Church can see everything, much like Santa Claus, but much more aggressive. We know everything you're doing wrong and when you're doing it and what it is, and also where and how and who your family is, and also how much money you make every year. So if you try to escape from the Holy Church, just know that you never can. And if you were a nun, and perhaps are a nun on the run, just know that we will find you. You may think that we have no TVs and that we can't see you, but you should know that we know exactly what you're doing, Sister Christian. This may seem like a very pointed commercial for one person, but just no, it's about the love of God and how it's always watching over you. So even if you mess up, per se, like, he will know. And also just know that we are armed and we are dangerous. You may think that we are innocent in what we do and that we just walk around singing about the hills and how they're alive with the sound of music. Just know that that's a farce. And Julie Andros knows nothing about the Holy Church. Okay? So know that we will find you, Sister Christian. Again, this is Sister Catholic speaking, and I am a nun, you are a nun on the run, and I am a nun with a gun. So you do the math and see who wins. Because last time I checked, bullets are faster than people. And God is love. God is love, just so you know. And his love sometimes comes in the form of a .22 caliber bullet. Not the gun I'm holding, but it comes in many different forms. So, Sister Christian, if you're out there, just know that we will find you. We will kill you for doing a commercial for something that does not promote the Holy Church. You were promoting protesting, which a lot of people protest the church. So that is in general against what God has planned for you. So just remember to go to your church at Christmas, do your tithings, give your money, and God is watching, God loves you, and just watch your back. Just watch your back.
And we're back. Hi, live again from the big event. Thank you to the Holy Church. Sister Christian, what are you worried about? Sister Christian, it's okay. I'm here with Sister Christian, who is now in trouble with the church for doing a commercial that promotes anything other than the church.
Hey, sister!
Oh my God! Oh wow! I'd like to just remind everyone, this is not the big event. Apparently, there's a parade going by. There's nuns on the run. There's nuns with guns. Oh my God. Apparently I just now fear for my life every time I have to report, Sister Christian, I'm just getting really nervous. Sister Christian, it's okay. I don't think they can see you. Sister Christian, please. She's humming the James Bond theme song. I'm starting to think this is a farce. Sister Christian, I don't know what's happening in this city, ever. And apparently no one else does either. So I'm gonna keep looking around and see if anything strikes me with inspiration. Nothing at all. This is just insane. All I want to do is my job, and that's to report on what the big event is. I just really cannot believe for a moment that this continues to happen around me. Again, live from the big event, I'm Jill Brado. I wish someone could give me...
Where's my gun?
Where'd your gun go?
Where did I put my gun?
I thought you were supposed to protect yourself. Where's your gun? Sister Christian.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who was that? Who was that? Well, it seems like Sister Christian is now a nun on the run with a gun, so I will continue to do my job in whatever capacity that takes. I'm Jill Brado for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News.
God is love. God is love.
Thank you, you will never
Thank you for
escape.
following. Hoping to interview anyone about the big event. Again, the only thing I have learned today is that there were tickets, and boy, were they something. But does that mean cheap or expensive? Oh, thank God. Hi,
Hey,
sir.
how's it going?
It's a time. What is
Don't
your
I know
name?
it? Hey, my name's Dink Dalloway,
Hi.
movie star.
Dink Dalloway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
the Dink Dalloway.
I hardly recognized you with a hat and sunglasses on.
Yeah. Well, you know, I gotta keep them on when I'm in public so nobody sees.
Yes, it's incognito to the maximum.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on? How's it going?
It's fine. I'm Jill Brado for ENN News.
Cool.
I'm reporting people, passerbys, trying to get information about the big event that happened today.
Oh, wow. I don't know nothing about that, but I'll tell you there's one big event that just stopped by. It's me, it's Dink Dalloway.
Dink Dalloway.
How's it going? How's it going?
Yo, Dink Day!
Hey, what's up, man? What's it doing?
Dink!
Hey.
Let me sell you a hot dog!
Always this guy trying to sell me hot dogs. Not good for me. I
No.
gotta stay trim. You know what I mean?
Of course. Dink, are you in town for the big event?
Nah, I'm in town shooting some projects, as they say. I got my
Oh, so many bracelets on.
accessories.
So many bracelets
One
on.
tattoo sleeve secretly.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh,
it's-
do they cover that with makeup?
Mm,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
they
Hello,
do.
sir.
Oh, that's cool. Let him do his job. Let him do his
Get
job.
away. Yeah, let me get out of here, bro. I'm trying to get the Dink. Yeah, that's the money shot right there. Yeah, Dink. Go ahead and say the line, Dink.
It's Dink time.
He said it. He said it. Yeah. This will be worth millions. Yeah.
Thanks, man. What's your name?
Oh man, I'm Paulie Walnuts.
Polly Walnuts? Dude, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, they never talked to us when we were out
He
in the
didn't
field,
want a picture
you know?
of me. He didn't know my name.
Yeah, thanks.
What's your name?
I'm Jill Brado.
Wow, what a beautiful name.
Thank
What
you
a
very
beautiful
much.
name
I
that
did
is.
not pick it. My parents did.
Oh my god, they did such a good job.
Dink, I'll be honest. I'm not impressed with this whole thing you have going. I'm really just trying to do my job.
Hey, I get that, but I'll tell you who is impressed. The American viewer. You know what I mean? They can't get enough of Dink Dalloway. Thanks.
I
Thanks.
do understand.
Thank you, guys.
Someone donated
A
a donation
donation
for the big event. That's so very kind of you. Out of the goodness of your heart, you gave $8.58. And dear God, I hope that gives me some information about the big event that's happening. Dink, are you just posing for my cameraman?
How's it going, guys? Dink Dalloway. I'm rep at CAA. Paula Johnson. She's my rep. If you call. Wonder what that's about. If you call her, she can get you in contact and talk about projects. I'd love to be working. I love working.
Oh,
you
so
know?
you're not working right now?
Well, I work a little bit, but I love working. I'm a workhorse. I'm always trying to be working.
Yeah, I'm at work right now.
That's cool. Aren't we all kind of always at work all the time, in a way?
We interrupt
You know,
this breaking
Elliot
news
Gould once
coverage
told me
for a
something
special
about
word
acting.
from our sponsors.
What's going on?
I've gotten word from the studio that there is a commercial break coming up, and Legacy Squid is Dink's Classic Music Hits.
Wow.
It's actually an ad for your classic music hits. So do we even need to cut away?
And that's perfect. I don't think we do. Oh, geez. So if
Do you
we're
want
doing
me
an
to
ad,
leave?
should we set it up? Do you have like a CD? So
I don't have a CD, but
Dink's
I
Classic-
know we have a pre-taped commercial from you. So if it's really fine. You don't have to do this live. We
Okay.
have the pre-taped commercial back in the studio.
Okay, that's fine. But I can do it if anyone ever wants. You
Dink,
contact
can
my
you
agent.
check like Twitter or anything and see if there's like an update about what the big event is? I
Oh.
am begging you.
I have people do my media for me.
Got
You know what
it.
I mean? Do you know what I mean? 'Cause
Got
it's-
it.
Anyway, Dink's Classic Holiday Hits. So if we want to go over to that, I guess.
It'll be coming up in just a moment.
Cool. So then I'll finish my story. Elliot Gould once told me the hardest part about acting is waking up in the morning. You just have to go out there. You just have to do it. Every day, it's just about putting one foot in front of the other. That's what being an actor is. It's not the vanity. It's not the ego. It's about waking up and doing what you got to do. And not enough people know that, I think. So I want to extend that message. Dink Dalloway, he's a serious actor. Sure, he's a movie star. Sure, he's charismatic. Sure, everybody wants to have sex with him or be him or both. But you know what? He's also a working man. Thanks, guys. Thanks. You over there, thank you. Oh my God. Yes.
it going, everybody? It's Dink Dalloway here to talk about an exciting new album you can buy today at your local Walmart, Target, or any other store that still sells CDs. Dink Dalloway's Holloway... excuse me. Keep it in the commercial. Keep this in the commercial.
Okay, Dink.
Thank you. Dink. All right, guys. I gotta keep moving
we
here.
love you.
I love you too, but let's get through this commercial. Dink Dalloway's Holiday Special. That's right. 12 tracks. You've heard them all before, but I'm singing them, so it's slightly different, including some of your favorites, like you guys would.
What about like Jingle Bells?
We're gonna get to it.
What about Jingle
No,
Bells?
guys, we're gonna get to it. We'll keep all this in the commercial, bud.
Sorry, Mr. Dink, we forgot to lock down the set. Just don't mind the break.
Okay, I can wait.
It's Dink time.
Yeah, hey. I'll wait. This wouldn't be one of the Christmas songs.
Dink, why don't you sing that classic Christmas song, I'll Be Dink for Christmas?
Okay, yeah. This is I'll Be Home for Christmas,
No,
but
I'll
instead
be
of
Dink for
yeah,
Christmas.
instead of home I say Dink. So it's kind of hard with this music behind it, but I guess I could just give it a shot.
Do it, Dink!
Okay, and are we feeling good? Do we feel
Yeah,
good over
go for
there?
it!
No, I'm getting told we're gonna keep pausing, but I do want to keep this in the commercial if that's all right. There we go. Okay. I'll be Dink for Christmas. My name is Dink. Please send snow. My name's Dink. Everybody loves me. I'm a movie star. Christmas Eve has found us here at the home of your friend Dink. You're welcome here. It's Dink's home. He's the movie star, Dink, and you're in his home. And that's just one of 12 incredible tracks you can get on this CD. Available, as I said, in stores that still sell CDs.
Jingle Bells!
Jingle Bells. This one is Jingle Bells, except instead
What
of
do
G,
you want?
it's
Where
Dink.
do you want it?
Oh, and wow, what do you know? So let me try to set that one up. And so this is Jingle Bells, but instead of Jing, it's Dink. So let me give this a shot here. Here we go. Do we feel good about it? Are we, camera guy, we're feeling good? Okay, okay. Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Dink.
Is it now? Is this?
Yeah, this is the one.
This is the backtrack
Yeah,
for
this is the backtrack.
Dinkle Bells. Okay.
Yeah.
Dinkle Bells. Dinkle Bells. My name is Dink. I'm a movie star. Hear them ring. They're calling me. Everyone wants to talk to Dink. And they will, because I love you all, and I'm so happy to be here serving you, and this is so good for all of us. Dinkle bells, Dinkle bells, it's Christmas time, and my name's Dink. Hear them ring. Actually, I'm gonna stop. All right, that's two. I feel good about it. I don't know if we want to do another. I'm feeling pretty great. Thanks, everybody. My name's Dink. I'm a movie star. Buy this CD. It's available at Walmart. It's available at Target. That's pretty much all I know. I'm sure there's more. Maybe like Sam's Club if you got that near you. Otherwise, thank you, everybody. I've been Dink, and please buy my CD. All right, I think theoretically the commercial's over here. We can keep this part in. Oh, we gotta talk about that. I told you we gotta talk about that.
That was so much commercial time. You really paid for that.
I paid for all of that.
And Wood Smithy, I understand you subscribed, so We have a question for you. What do you want, and where do you want it? Woodsmithy, again, you get to put any tattoo, well, we put it, but you get to pick any tattoo you want us to put on Teddy and anywhere you want it. So, what do you want? Where do you want it? And also, Dink, seriously, long commercial.
I'm sorry.
How much money did you spend on
I
that?
had a lot of songs, and I'm a big believer in not cutting ever. So it was important to me that because then you get the real me, you know?
And I just got word from Woodsmithy that he wants "We Love You, Dink" right on his foot.
Aww.
He'll hold this.
I'd love to, and this actually gives me some time to talk more about my Elliot Gould anecdote, which I'm really excited to be doing. I was at a screening of The Long Goodbye. This was probably 2 months ago. Elliot Gould was there. He was a nimble 83 years old, much more nimble than you'd expect at his age. Maybe he was a little loose in his sentence structure, but he was all there. You could tell everything he was thinking and saying. He knew what was going on. And you know what was the nicest thing he said to me? At one point, he says to this room that I'm in, he says, "I think we're all part of a little cast called Planet Earth." And I have thought about that at least once a day ever since. And I believe it's true. If you think about it, we are all a part of a cast of characters, and the play we're in is Earth.
Aiden Wood, you already called it. I already put love in quotation marks.
And
We love you, Dink.
quotes only make love stronger.
Thank you, Woodsmithy.
And thank you, everyone, for cherishing me, for knowing that I'm the greatest there is. And anyway, good luck with your thing.
Please go.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News.
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
As it turns out, there's another commercial happening. Super Pizza is our sponsor, so if Super Pizza wants to let us know what that commercial will be, that would be amazing. And it's Alistair Sex Sweet sleeping in a chair. And I understand this is another self-funded commercial that we got. God, we sure do get a lot of funny people sponsoring this news. Again, live for ENN News. That's Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, reporting live from the big event, which we've yet to learn a single thing about after an hour, which is sometimes how these things go. You can never plan the news. That's why it's called breaking news. And again, the word from our sponsor coming up in just a moment here is Alistair Sex Sweet, sleeping in a chair. And for those of you who don't know who that gentleman is, you will find out very shortly, I assure you, as soon as the commercial cuts. But as for now, I'd just like to remind you all that I'm just trying to do my job. And so everyone walking on the street is just either passing me by, like all of these people behind me who don't even seem to care that there's a big event going on, or what have you. So I will be right back. I'm gonna probably eat a cigarette, and here's our sponsor.
Family Guy. Volume 3.
Welcome back, and that was a word from our sponsor. Live for ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News, I'm Jill Brado. Reporting live from the big event, which we have not learned a single thing about, but boy have we had so many of our sponsors just pitch into this broadcast, and boy do we love them for that. I'm hoping that anyone on this street can tell me, oh, thank God. Hello, sir. Hi.
Hello.
Would you care to be interviewed for the news?
Ah, quite. Thought you'd never ask.
Wonderful. What's your name?
Well, my name's Professor, and the last name's University, on account of what my family invented.
Oh my goodness, Professor University. You're saying your family's invented the very first university?
Well, who's to say the first, but certainly put the name right on it.
Oh, wow. Okay, I guess that is a way of inventing something.
Quite.
So I have a question for you. Do you know anything about the big event happening today?
Well, I've got an answer for you. Sure do.
Thank you. What is it?
What?
What's your news from the big event?
What's my news? Well, woke at the crack of dawn, wasn't it? Took a flight over the big pond, the puddle, the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
from England, you see.
Yes, I can see with the shirt and the accent and groovy. So you flew over here
Quite right.
this morning.
Yes, the puddle jumper. Thank you.
Well, aren't you fresh as a daisy?
Quite.
And you came for the big event?
Well, who's to say? What does one ever come for? To decide upon a course of action is merely a bunch of neurons smashing about in the cranium, isn't it?
Oh, I get it. You're not as smart as your parents, huh?
I'm sorry.
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here.
What's that now?
Oh, it's the hot dog guy that I have is my mortal enemy, unless you're hungry.
Hey, British man, you want a hot dog?
Now, that seems to be something like what we would call bangers and mash. Is that... and you've put it in some sort of encasement?
Yes, a bun.
It's called a bun, you freak.
All right, I suppose I'll take tuppence worth if you'll take them. Just the Queen's image might be good enough currency for you, I suspect.
That's not how other countries work.
What the hell is he saying?
Well, I'm saying I've got 2 pounds, pence rather, with the Queen's image upon them, and I'm wondering if I could flip them your way in exchange for a tube of meat.
You know what? Forget about it. Forget about it, dude.
I'm sorry, you just lost your chance, it sounds like.
Well,
New Yorkers.
I'll be sending him to Scotland Yard.
Again, the big event.
Sure.
I'm begging you.
What?
I'm begging you to tell me anything about it.
Well, I'm an investigator, you see.
Oh, kind of, like myself.
Yes. And I was sent here by a private hire to do some digging about, sleuthing.
Oh, some sleuthing. What about, if I may ask?
I was trying to find the best source of entertainment in town.
Oh, wow. Well, there sure is a lot of it, so you will have a lot of sleuthing to do.
Well, I've got to tell you, I've already found the greatest source of entertainment around.
Oh, wonderful. Tell me, what is it?
It's Bucky, Kentucky, jumping over a bus full of children today, down the block just from here. You can watch those kids, they're screaming, but you can't hear them, because it's really loud, and he's going to get over them and fly right into the Empire State Building, practically. That's them now, the parade of caskets. Little caskets, the price if Bucky fails.
Thanks, man. I got $50 for you right here. Just come over here. I got your $50, man. Thank you. God bless you, man.
Bucky!
Get out. To say that I'm livid is an understatement. I can't believe Bucky paid $50 to a man.
Wait, so that guy's not Irish? Does he want a hot dog?
He does not want a hot dog. He only has pounds and idiocy.
Okay.
Oh my God. I really thought I had one. But it turns out not at all. And here comes another person for me to interview, and I hope this one goes better. Sir. What is your name?
Can I help you?
Yes, I am interviewing people live on the street.
Oh, blur my face. Just blur my face.
Blur
right
your
out,
face?
please. I don't want none of it. I gotta go.
I'm just trying to find out about the big event.
Oh yeah, the big event. Yeah. No, there's ticket scalpers outside my house.
Oh, they're scalpers, so they're selling tickets. Yes.
Yeah, they're selling tickets for this big thing. Yeah.
Do you know what it's for?
I don't know. There's a bunch of kids coming in and out of there with their parents. They're all excited and cheering and whatnot. They're coming out with buckets full of candy and sand. It's a whole thing. I don't really know much about it. I'm just trying to go about my day and kind of stay low key, okay?
No, I completely understand, but that was so helpful. So it's a family event of sorts. Breaking news, we're finding out that the big event today is a family event of sorts where children are leaving with buckets full of candy and sand. And there are tickets, and it must be a hot commodity.
Hey, anybody see my hot dog?
Excuse me, sir?
Anybody see my hot dog?
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
I'm just gonna jet.
You might need to go.
I'm gonna go.
I understand. And I'm understanding that we are getting another breaking word from our sponsors. And our sponsor today is Hot Dogs. Live from ENN News, that is Everything Now Network News. I'm Jill Brado, and we have learned a small tidbit of information which is going to tide me over for God knows how long. And we learned that the big event today is a family event of some kind. They're selling tickets, it's a hot commodity, and the children are leaving the event with buckets of candy and sand. So we'll be right back. We're going to have a word from our sponsors. Again, I'm Jill Brado. I'll see you guys in a moment.
And here's my buddy that you may have seen me this past summer in Uptown Saturday Night, the Dink!
How's it going, everybody? Dink Dalloway, back in action.
We are Dink and Dog, the classic comedy duo, and I'm here to show you my brand new ambitious endeavor in the entertainment industry. That's right!
Hot Dog!
It's finally time for Hot Dog to branch out and get his own big deal. You can get Hot Dog brand hot dog, flavor tested by me and the Dink.
And the Dink.
Guaranteed fresh and good. So buy them at any Ralph's or John's or Vons or Safeway and enjoy them when you're watching your favorite Hot Dog and Dink Dalloway movie. What was your favorite project we worked on?
Oh, it's gotta be Sunset Run.
Oh, I don't remember most of that movie. It was 71. Great year.
So much cocaine.
What came out that year? Taking Off?
Little Murders.
Oh man, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
There's so many more, and yet I'm blanking.
Punishment Park. It was a good one. What are your favorite Dink and Dog movies? That's the package they put us together in.
Yeah, what's your favorite Dink and Dog commercial audience?
That's right, and if it all goes well and you like the hot dogs, you're gonna see some dink puns out on the shelves in no time. That's how the free market works. That's right, we wrote Turner and Hooch.
That's right, we wrote it, decided not to act in that one because we wanted to give our buddy Tom a chance at something.
It was a passion project, like Owen Wilson and Rushmore. He wasn't even in it. Scooby and Dooby. Yeah, we propositioned that one. Lincoln Logs and Dinkin' Dogs. That was pretty good.
I think you know who's who in that one.
Exactly. And you also might have seen me in my Golden Globe nominated.
Oh, and now it's time for my commercial.
Are you kidding me?
That's right, everybody.
Are you kidding me?
$8
Is this how you're doing
holiday
me?
special.
Is this how it's
12
gonna go
tracks,
down?
all on CD, available at a Walmart, a Target, a Sears maybe, Sam's Club.
Another one.
Okay, hey, what do we all want here? We got 10 more songs on the great album.
At least by the way you look at things.
Okay, not quite a holiday, but I put it in there anyway, and maybe now realizing that. So, let's start it off. That's a great old Sinatra tune. Dog, do you want to give me some sort of backing here a little bit, or even just support?
Yeah, okay, why not? For old time's sake, huh?
Okay, all right. L is for the way you look at Dink. O is for, oh my God, is that Dink? V is for the very cool fact that I am Dink. I'm Dink. I'm Dink. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
It was a 4-4. I feel like you were off, but you know what? They loved it anyway.
They did love it.
They
You know
really-
what? They're
they really
asking for a
loved it.
duet, and why don't we do our classic Christmas duet? There are 2 duets on this track. There's one, me and Anne Margaret, and then there's another with me and Dog himself.
Can I explain what it is?
Yeah, absolutely, Dog.
It's a take on Feliz Navidad. It's Dink and the Dog.
Yeah, so it's Feliz Navidad, but it's Dink and the Dog. So, this is the
One,
song.
two.
Perfect.
It's Dink and the Dog. It's Dink and the Dog.
It's Dink and the Dog. It's Dink and the Dog. It's Dink and the Dog. It's Dink and the Dog. It's Dink and the Dog. It's Dink and the Dog. Wow. Really great work.
It's really good to see you here.
Oh my God, I've loved this guy since 1960.
Hey, who let you guys in here?
Who are you?
This is
What's
a
up?
closed set.
Thank you, you will never escape.
Welcome back. I'm Jill Brado. Live for United News. That's everything not never news. We're live from a big event. Or are we? And we learned this for kids. I don't know, maybe I had something to drink during the commercial. You're not my mom. Oh God, who's this? Hi.
No, that's not.
Who are you?
My name is Barney Sanders. Barney Sanders. No, I'm not my schmuck of a brother. All right, absolutely not. It's Barney Sanders.
Shouldn't you be running for president?
I am running for president. For God's sakes, we gotta stop my absolute fakakta brother from ruining this country with his free healthcare and free universities. I am Barney Sanders, the only libertarian candidate that you should be voting for in 2020.
So what's your platform?
I'm Barney Sanders. I'm a staunch libertarian. That means that I think the government should completely stay out of your business. That means no military run by the government, no schools run, no roads run by the government, completely privatized.
Okay.
Do
you know anything about the big event?
Yes, there's a very big event happening in 2020. There's an election happening.
That's not the one I'm talking about.
If we're not careful, my fakakta brother is gonna take over this goddamn country and start giving away healthcare and education to all these schmucks all over the country, and we are not gonna let it happen. All right? If you go to Barney2020.com, I have a huge plan for making sure that roads are completely privatized. That's right. Wouldn't you like to drive on a nice road made by your good friends at Walmart? Or a nice, how about you hook up your hose and it's a fire hydrant made by your good friends over at Procter & Gamble? Doesn't that sound like a world that you want to live in? Well, you can.
Procter & Gamble. I don't gamble. I can't lose any more money.
You don't have to worry about losing any money. When you join the libertarian cause, you're only gonna make money because the market rules. Market, 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 free market, free market. Yes.
I want free groceries.
Nothing is free in this world, sweetheart. That's what you have to understand. Might is right.
Thank you.
If you're big and strong and you can beat up a guy who's weaker and poorer than you, that's the way. That's the American way. All right? Barney 2020, beat up the poor people, free market.
Thank you so much, Bernard.
It's not Bernard. That's my schmuck brother.
Thanks, Barnyard.
It's Barney.
Barney
Sanders. BarneySanders.com. Get it trending. Hashtag it. Do a hashtag.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the big event with the sand and the
I saw a guy over there who's got a busload of kids on fire. He says he's gonna jump over it. The guy looks absolutely shit-faced. I gotta tell you, he does not look like he's in any condition to jump over these kids. They've been in there for, it's gotta be like an hour. God help them, they're still screaming.
Yeah, that was Bucky, Kentucky.
Now, Bucky, Kentucky, that's a name, that's, you know, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if Bucky's not doing anything, that's the kind of man I could use on my ticket. Let's get it trending right now. Barney Sanders, Bucky, Kentucky for vice president. We're going to do it. We're going to take the White House back. Once again, please ignore my idiot brother, Bernie Sanders. He doesn't know what he's doing with this country. He wants to give away free healthcare, free education. We're not going to let him do it, all right?
Okay, goodbye. Hi. Hey, how's it going? I'm Gilberto. It's Yana News.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a second. Just wait a quick sec.
Hey, you know about the big event there?
Oh, hey, sweetheart. Watch out with that. Hey, how's it going? I gotta talk because this guy's brother's a president. My brother's also running for president.
Who is it?
My brother's Joe Biden. My name's Ro Biden. I'd like to talk to you all today if that's okay. I want to talk about some things that's different between me and my brother. I want to kind of get into the difference between, because, you know, when I was a boy and I talked about brothers, your brother could fist fight you in an alley and you'd go back to his girlfriend and you'd say, I've seen enough of this act. That's, you know, that's my time. I'm sorry. That's my time.
Anything about the big event?
My turn. The thing about the big event, how's it going, buddy? My turn. The thing about the big event, look, sweetheart.
Why?
When we're thinking about the big event, we're thinking about three things. We're thinking about there's a friend you got down the lane and he's pissed. Then you got everyone in the country coming together to fight for things. And then the last thing you all right, you're gonna text 427, and then you call your friend. He has the rest of the code. When you do that, you're gonna go to row 13, and that's, excuse me, okay.
Hello.
And that's my time. Thank you.
Wait, who are you?
Hi, I'm Ellis Yang. I'm Andrew Yang's brother. and I'm actually working for Yahoo right now. I'm running Yahooligans. I have no intention of running for president. I'm actually very scared of technology and computers, but I think that it's a good thing that they're going to take over, unlike my stupid brother. Actually, some would say that I'm really stupid. Were you talking to me a second just ago?
What?
Were you just talking to me a second ago just now?
Yeah, I was.
I'm Alice Yang. Please check out yahooligans.com and please vote for Bart Simpson.
Well, again, I'm Jill Brado. Nobody can tell me a single thing about the big event. Who are you?
Well, let's just keep this in mind. It's part of the pattern, okay? And my first name, it's Ronald.
Go on.
Klobuchar. Yep. And hello, I came to New York because my grandson was burned up in a bus.
Oh my God! I know that guy. I know that guy. He's bad news, and I told him I was gonna call the cops.
My grandson, you knew him?
No, but I knew the guy who killed him.
You know the man that killed my grandson?
Mm-hmm. And in Bucky, Kentucky, and he's over that way.
Thank you. You don't know what you've given me.
Ah, 7 days of work. Goodbye. Hi. I'm Jill Brado. News. We're reporting live on the street where everyone just walks by and doesn't have a single pertinent
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special
Just
word
say
from our
it to
sponsors.
me, okay? And I'm getting a word from a sponsor that someone's giving us more money to put on this show. And I'm getting word that it's Bucky, Kentucky's flame retardant everything but children. A classic, honestly. Guys, I just want to do my job, okay? I just want anyone to be able to tell me about the big event. And it looks like it's harder than I thought. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Because I have a secret to tell you. Everyone is an idiot. But me. That appears to be the truth. And it's time for our sponsor.
Hi, everybody. It's me. It's Bucky, Kentucky. And have you ever had a bus full of kids and you thought, dang, that looks too safe? Well, you should start a fire. Jump that bus. And you should, before you do that, make sure that you put some kids in there. And before you do that, make sure that those kids are fire retardant. Yes, that's right. With Bucky's fire retardant kids, you can just get a bunch of kids, you spray them down with these chemicals that I found, and basically you could just light that shit and nothing will happen. I mean, stuff will happen. I shouldn't say nothing will happen. A lot will happen, but the kids, they mostly just scream because they're afraid, but they will not get burned mostly. And so you can put these, I mean, I like to put my kids in a bus like that because it looks cool, and kids are usually in a bus so people understand what's happening. But you can basically put these fire retardant kids on anything. You could put them in a boat. You could put them in a little box. You could put them in a big cage or something like that. And these kids, I mean, I haven't tried it on other things, but you could probably make a fire retardant like dogs or cats or something. Anything you want to put this chemical on, it's great. I should be clear, I am not selling the chemical that makes things fire retardant. I wish I was. That guy is making a lot of money. But I do have a lot of that stuff. And if you come on down to my domicile, which is technically not in one location, I don't have a permit to keep it in one place, so you just kind of have to look for the Bucky, Kentucky domicile. I like to hitch it to the back of moving vehicles and just kind of ride it around. But if you find my domicile, come knock on my door. I will spray down basically whatever you want with this fire retardant gel. Usually, my specialty is kids. Typically, I will spray down kids with the fire retardant gel, but I'll spray down pretty much whatever you want, and we can jump some shit together, all right? So, once again, the name of the company, it's not really a company, so you can call it whatever, but if you want to do like a word of mouth thing or like get something trending with a hashtag, how about hashtag Bucky, Kentucky, flame retardant kids for jumping over? If we can just get that hashtag in the chat, hashtag Bucky, Kentucky, flame retardant kids that you can jump over. I think that would really help my social media presence. I might start a TikTok. Somebody told me that I should have a TikTok. I don't know how that works, but if we can get flame retardant kids on TikTok, you better believe that we're going to try that. Before I go, I will do one stunt just to make sure that you guys know I'm not messing around, so give me 1 sec. Don't try this at home.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh! Oh! Bucky!
Bucky!
Oh! Oh God!
Bucky!
Oh! Oh God! Oh God!
Bucky!
Someone sprayed me with the gel! Someone sprayed me with the gel!
Bucky!
I'm on fire! Goddamn! Get the gel!
How'd you catch on fire?
Where is the gel? I don't care if it's going through tests. Someone get the goddamn gel!
Bucky, you have it!
L is for the way you look and think. O is for, oh my God, is that think. V is for is very cool, that's think. And E, no one knows what E is. Hi, Joe Brado, Ian, and his serving now network. Oh! Sister Christian, it's you.
I killed 11 women dressed in black.
What?
I'm still not sure if they were armed or not, but they're dead now.
Sister Christian!
Yes.
Okay, what? I got. Sister Christian. You killed 11 women?
Yes.
Do you still think you're going to heaven?
I don't know. I'm still kind of lining up with the Old Testament, which is good, but I just don't know. I've never felt more powerful.
Okay, what are you gonna do now? If you killed 11 women and your mission's not done, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to kill more.
No. Sister Christian, listen to me.
Yes.
You don't have to do that.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, shut up! Shut up!
Hey, I'm standing.
You want to die today?
Put the gun down, sister.
You talk to God himself.
Sister.
I'm sorry.
You don't. Shh.
I'm sorry.
Shh. You don't have to do this. You can just live your life and not kill any more people. And then you can talk to God and say you were on a mission, and then you can get off the mission, and you can say, boop, boop, this is my stop. And you walk out, and St. Peter says, hey, lady,
We interrupt this breaking news coverage for a special word from our sponsors.
Another commercial?
I'm getting word this time for another commercial.
Okay.
Squid is saying it's another commercial time. And it's Nuns with the Guns, the film. That's coming out this spring. Nuns with Guns, the film. That's gonna be a good one. You know who I heard is in that?
Oh, I heard it was Natalie Portman, but it's you. That's kind of crazy.
They kind of, they use my image. Natalie Portman's under the CGI mask that is my face.
Oh yeah, she does. She's great at stuff like that.
Well, you're in the film. Is it based off of your life?
I don't really know. The writer just made me sign a bunch of paperwork and then the film came out, so.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm getting word that someone says you're a brave reporter for confidently standing next to a maniac. That might be because I'm a little buzzed and maybe I have a drink during.
Who says I'm a maniac?
Nobody. Because no one can tell me about the big event. We're probably not even going to figure out what it is. So, whoop-de-doo. And we're, I understand that, stop, Sister Christian.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!
Shut up! Actually, I'm kind of hungry. That may help.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. A lot.
Wait a second. Before you do anything drastic, you should know something. God's not cool with guns. He doesn't think they're good.
Well, why don't you tell God? I said that's lame.
Bang,
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 bang.
Da 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 ba da ba da. Oh, nuns with guns. Nuns with guns.
We meet again, none with the gun.
It's me, the nun with the gun.
Well, this'll be your last day on Earth, none with the gun. Get ready to meet your maker.
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Bang, 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 bang. Now I have 2 guns.
All right, none with a gun. Now listen up. If you're gonna try to do something outside of the bounds of the New York Police Department, that's gonna be I'm not gonna be thrilled about it.
I remember you. I saw you once when I was digging.
You dug too.
I dug too.
Down with your hands.
And I kept going, and I couldn't stop. Past the rocks and the sand, and then it got completely liquid. And I kept digging.
And then you got to the.
I got to the edge. I got to everything. I got to everything and nothing at the same time. And I met someone there, and I asked him what's it all about?
Hey, I'm walking here.
And he told me to become a nun.
He told me to become a cop.
Do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Here, have this.
Thank you.
We're married now.
I object.
Well, come over here so we can.
Sister Christian, it's me, Sister Catholic. I object to the setting because you're supposed to marry nobody but God.
We'll tell God I said. Excuse me?
Yes, and I'm Father Presbyterian in a great character actor turn from Hot Dog. Yes, I'm ready to take you down, Sister Christian. Am I doing my lines right?
It's perfect, sis. Father
Get
Presbyterian.
him, hubby. Bang, bang,
No!
bang, bang,
No!
bang, bang, bang.
No!
The power of Christ compels me!
Oh!
We did pretty well, but I actually was shot during the action.
Oh. No. You're bleeding.
Just a little, but it's deep.
I can see. And we can't take you to the hospital. They'll find out about our crimes.
And you won't be a nun. It's none anymore.
And you won't be a cop anymore.
It's illegal to marry a nun if you're a cop.
This we know.
Well,
I love you, honey. Say hello to God if he's there.
say hello to my little friend.
Oh, Nuns with Guns coming out January 15th.
Hi, it's Joe Brady. Not news everything. Now news live from the big event. I mean, I've met a lot of great people today. I guess that's the good thing that this job is for. We're looking for the big event. What to do? A lot of kids, a lot of tickets. It's a family event from as far as I can tell. And everyone's leaving it with buckets of sand and a candy. There's tickets and there's scalpers and someone lit a bus full of children on fire and somehow that wasn't the big event today. There's also parades going by. It's crazy, you know? It's crazy, but that's fine.
Ho, ho, ho. Jill? I have to tell you.
Oh my god.
I have to tell you what the big event is.
Get your hot
Oh,
dogs here.
thank God.
Oh, hang on. Is that a dog? I love a dog.
A danger dog?
No. Yeah, I do. Hey, do you have like wheat bun? My wife's all over me about my diet. No. You know, I just probably shouldn't. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Apologize. I'm just selling hot dogs, man.
I know,
Don't
but
make me feel sorry for whatever your wife's getting you on a diet.
yeah, it's my cholesterol.
Hot
It's the
dog or
whole
don't.
thing.
Move on, man.
I'm
Put
so
on your stuff
sorry.
on me now.
I shouldn't have. I just shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Asshole.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm the pretzel guy. You're being a bit of a dick, hot dog vendor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think that you should back off on Santa Claus.
Oh, you want me to back off? How many pretzels do you sell a day? Old man?
Hey, I sold 4, okay?
Oh, 4?
Yeah.
I sold 1,600 hot dogs.
What?
Yeah, all without a permit.
You don't have a permit? Say it again for my phone.
I don't have a permit.
Say it again for my phone, bitch.
Oh, yeah, say it again for my knife, bitch.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Wow,
shit.
I feel like this
Yeah,
is
I'm
totally
murdering a
my
guy.
fault.
I'm murdering a guy right now.
There's so
I'm
much.
murdering
I
this
feel
guy.
like I'm totally
Hot
responsible
dogs.
for
Get your
this.
hot dogs here. Back to business.
It seems like this is my fault.
Santa, you're gonna go on the naughty list for that
Haha,
one.
no, don't worry. I know the guy who writes it. You know what I mean?
Ah! Okay,
Me.
wait, Santa, go back
Jill,
to the...
I have to tell you.
Tell me,
The
please.
big event.
Tell me, God.
It's Christmas. Thank you. Yeah. No claps for Christmas anymore. It's Christmas, ladies and gentlemen.
But that happens every year.
Yes, but it's always a big event.
Okay. Wow. So what was
Jill,
the...
I got you something.
What did
I
you
know
get
you
me?
wanted this. This is Family Guy Volume 3.
Hold on.
And Jill, this is because you were a great girl this year and you did tons of good. Keep it up.
Wow,
Don't
thanks.
ever lose that spirit.
Thanks, Santa.
No problem. I have to go
Wait,
do
but
this.
what about the kids with pails of candy and sand?
Wait, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything's cool.
What about the tickets that had to be sold? There was people who had to buy tickets to Christmas this year?
Yeah, you know, it's just like if I could make something on the side, it's like it helps me, you know, I had to buy that DVD.
Yeah, tickets are presented by Christmas is presented by Golden Voice this
It's
year.
Golden Voice presents Christmas. And, you know, I was just looking at some ways to extend the business model, you know? I wanted to push it further. Look, I have 7
Santa,
million.
you left the price tag on here.
Okay, it's in case you wanted to return it. I was just being cautious. So,
Santa, I'm sorry, that seems like totally not in the Christmas spirit, you know? Like selling tickets and having it be sponsored by Golden Voice.
Okay, you caught me. I'm Seth MacFarlane.
Ah!
I'm Seth MacFarlane. I
I was just trying to promote.
Take it back.
Do the Family Guy voice.
Take it back.
Okay, hello, it's me, Stewie.
Whoa, that one was pretty good.
That's,
Do
and then,
Peter.
okay. Hey, it's Peter, right?
That was awesome. Do Lois.
That wasn't as good.
He doesn't do Lois. I don't do Lois. I'm pretty sure.
I
just do Peter.
Seth MacFarlane does every voice on Family Guy, so do your Lois.
All right, I'll do Chris. No, Seth Green does Chris. What else?
Quagmire.
Quagmire. That's right. Giggity, like that.
Oh, wow. That's
Thanks.
pretty
Well, I
good.
am Seth MacFarlane. Anyway, I think Alex Bornstein does Lois.
What's coming up on the Orville?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Really new, exciting stuff on the Orville this year. You know, we have a lot of talented people working on that show, and I
I
don't
wish
think.
it was funnier. It doesn't feel like a comedy all the
Well,
time.
it's not necessarily just because I'm Seth MacFarlane doesn't mean I necessarily have to do like only comedic work. You know, I actually have a really great music
We
career
like
as
it
well.
when you do, though.
Okay.
We like it when you do comedy.
What happened
Hey.
to Million Ways to Die in the West, man?
You guys are
It was
just
a great
stopping
film.
traffic
It was a
to
great film,
yell at
so
Seth
that's what happened.
MacFarlane.
is I created a great film.
Do Stewie again.
Okay, what the deuce? I should go. I'm sorry.
Seth,
Do you want this?
do you know anything about the big event?
From what I can understand, there's some tickets. There's some kids with sand. What else did you just say to me?
Candy.
Candy. So good luck with that. Five Family Guy, Volume 3.
No.
Available now.
I really thought we got to the bottom of it there, but turns out we're just back at the top. Live for ENN News. I'm Jill Brado, coming down from a buzz. Big headache. And I'm live from the big event, which apparently was Christmas, but is not Christmas. And there was tickets, and people were coming out with pails of candy and sandy and everything. But I guess we're just not gonna figure out what it is. Unless we're just not gonna figure out what it is, which is fine. Sometimes the big event is what's in our hearts the whole time, which is a lot of anger right now, presently. But that's okay, because, someone's coming up.
Hey, I got my tickets.
For the big event?
Yeah.
What's the big event? Do you have any information for me?
It's kind of niche.
It's niche?
I don't think you would know, yeah. It's like on this
Really?
platform that no one really knows about.
What is it?
Huh?
What's the platform?
It's Twitch.
It's Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Twitch.
The game website?
Yeah, they stream like video games.
Okay.
But like the big event isn't about video games.
It's not? What is it?
Well, it's like this small channel on this small platform. You probably would. It's pretty niche.
Oh, what's the channel?
It's called Everything Now Show.
Whoa.
Yeah. And yeah, the big event, they're just doing this thing.
What's the big event?
Well, they usually do streams, but this coming Sunday they're gonna do a bigger stream.
This coming Sunday, Everything Now is gonna do a bigger
It's
stream.
gonna be a big event.
It's gonna be a big event?
They're gonna do it for 12 hours apparently.
What?
Yeah. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do
What?
They're gonna do what they do for 12 hours straight.
They're gonna do what they do for 12 hours straight?
Yeah, apparently they're gonna start at like 10 a.m. and go to 10 p.m. and it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be nuts. I just bought my tickets for $2,000. So.
Everything Now show this coming Sunday is gonna do a 12-hour marathon, and that's the big event?
Yeah, I mean that's what I got my tickets for. I hope. I paid $2,000.
You paid $2,000?
Yeah, to a very tall man.
I don't think you needed
I couldn't
to
even
do
see
that.
the top of his head. He was so tall.
I don't think you needed. I don't think you needed to buy tickets.
Well, I bought them. I paid $2,000.
To who? The tall man who's here?
Yeah, the tall man. I could hardly see his eyes. He was so tall.
That's insane. Well, I guess we figured out what the big event was.
There he is. Did you see him? Did you see him?
Who was that? Oh, wow!
There he is.
It's a very tall man.
Oh, and there he goes.
Hey, you can't really see the top of my head.
Yeah. What did you
so
do with
tall.
that? What'd you do with that $2,000?
What's up?
Hey, I'm hoping you
I'm hoping you didn't rip me off, dude.
Nah, man, it was everything now, 12-hour marathon this Sunday.
Okay.
10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Well, that's crazy. And
Okay.
who's gonna be on it?
Son, did you get the $2,000 I told you
Dad,
to scam?
Dad, please, you're making a scene.
Who's gonna be on it, guys?
We'll have all your favorites.
Yeah.
Sydney Adams will be there. Rocky Farito will be there.
Christopher Chalakian will be there.
Alex Alsip?
Alex Alsip will be there.
What about
Jake
Shane
Allenbogen will
Ellenbogen?
be there. Then a ton of friends
Noah
and
Marger's gonna be
collaborators.
What'd you guys do with my money?
I think, and a bunch of
I paid
special-
$2,000. I'm
Please,
Slash.
sir.
I'm
Apparently-
Slash. I have a lot of money,
You
but
know
it's-
you're Slash.
You ripped off Slash?
You totally didn't say don't rip off Slash. Oh, Dad.
My son rips off Slash from Guns N' Roses.
I'm getting reports that there's also going to be a lot of surprise guests coming in and out throughout the day.
Help!
I think
going
that was
on
Bucky,
there?
Kentucky.
I think that was Bucky, Kentucky. Look, everything now.
12-hour
12-hour
marathon this coming Sunday.
I'm a very tall man.
Be there! I'm even taller than he is because I'm his father. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I'm gonna beat all your asses if you don't give me my money back.
Listen,
Slash, chill out. I swear to God, Slash.
Just chill out.
Just really back off right now, man.
10 hours. Nope, 12 hours. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Chill. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sober now.
Ow,
10 a.m. to 10
Dad.
p.m. It's going to be a marathon. We're going to be doing everything now all day. It's going to be absolutely insane. We hope we make it. And now who should we raid?
Yeah, you guys better raid someone. Papa and I are gonna go be tall somewhere.
Who should
Let's
we
go
raid?
get a hot dog.
Tell everyone, please,
I'm
try.
gonna go kick their asses.
Please do. Tell everyone, try
What's up,
and
Slash?
advertise.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. Fuck shit. Oh, fuck.
Try and
Fuck,
advertise
shit.
as much as you can.
Shit.
Tell your friends, post about it, do whatever you can. It's going to be a long day, but boy, we hope it's worth it. And it's going to be so dang fun. For ENN News, that's Everything Now Network News, I'm Jill Brado, and we are supposed to raid actual Jake, says Aiden Wood. But yeah, 12 hours this Sunday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, tell everyone. We hope to see you there, in and out of the chat all day. There's going to be some old formats, some new formats. There's going to be faces you know and love, and then there's going to be some special surprise guests. And we can't wait, and we're going to go raid. We're going to go raid, actually. Oh, no, we're raiding Cardboard Cowboy. Tell him we say howdy, y'all. Tell him about the marathon. Tell him about this guy. Hi! That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, all right. We will see you guys Sunday.
Bye!
Bye!
I'm your producer. You can't get drunk on the job.
I'm sorry. I had a rough day.